whatever. Whatever is what I say to a lot of the nonsense I see. Like getting mad and going off, ignoring people, yeah, but sometimes you get to the point where you have to let people know that you see what they doing and you're not going for it. And I'm more into that right now instead of ignoring. I ignore it, but to an extent. Like I'm gonna let you know I see what you're doing. Like whatever. When you point the finger at somebody else, a million more fingers pointing back at you. A lot of people are manipulating the air and blaming innocent people when they not doing nothing wrong. Oh, it was them. Oh, they doing stuff like when a dude look at another man private parts and there's a woman standing around and he say, oh, she was the one looking. But you was the one looking. She wasn't even thinking that. But you blamed her because you're trying to cover up the fact that you was looking at this man and you embarrassed. But you should uphold what you do. That's why I ain't got no problem with men that let everybody know, look, I'm gay. This is what I do. This is who I am. I ain't got no problem with them. But those who be trying to cover shit up and blame other people when they the one was looking, y'all wrong for that. All that manipulation shit is over. Age of Aquarius. Like strangers can see their own kind. A woman walking with both her arms filled with grocery bags, and a grocery bag wrapped around her shoulders and her arms full, and she walking home with her groceries, which was me. And a black woman and a man was in the car, and they started laughing at me. And I looked at them and I'm like, I don't care. Because when I get home, I got a whole bunch of groceries. You riding in the car that you paying a car note for, but your house probably ain't got no furniture or no food. I may not have a car, but at least when I get home to this lights and water and this air, I got groceries. What you gonna do when it ain't no more gas and you can't even drive your car and you ain't got no furniture and no food in that house? See, y'all be laughing, but what you do come back on you. Maybe you just should be silent more because your opinion is not needed. Nobody asked for it because it's ignorant. It's like, so what I supposed to do when I do get a car? Ride past somebody that was in the situation I was in and not help them because people laughed at me? I'm not finna stop being who I am. I'm gonna give that person a ride. She by herself. She got an armful of groceries. What the hell she gonna do? You can feel people vibes and tell if they good folk or not. But you want to laugh because you and your old lady riding. And you really can't laugh because you can't feel me. If you could feel me, you'll give me some help. But I don't even need your help. I help myself. And it's sad when people from other races will give you a ride before your own kind will. You know what I'm saying? And some of them with the shit too. But some of my people do help. It ain't even about color. It's about the person and who willing to do what's right. It ain't gonna hurt you. Or just don't say nothing at all if you ain't got nothing good to say. See, them old sayings I grew up on is what need to be being said now. Like a hit dog or holler. If somebody pointing the finger at you, how many people pointing the finger back at them? So I'm like, whatever, I'm unbothered. Instead of arguing with folk and clowning and dropping my groceries like, nigga, what the fuck up with you and your old lady? I fight both of y'all. Like, I'm not finna do that because I got groceries to get home and cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, think outside the box. Don't give people no reaction when they being an asshole. And then for y'all who in relationships and you swear that somebody wants your man or wants your old lady, and they minding their own business. You are, oh, this nigga, look, you arrogant. Ain't nobody even studying you or your old lady. He don't want your old lady. She don't want your man. But that's why y'all together. Because don't nobody want now one of y'all. And y'all can't get nobody but each other. So stay together, please. People be minding their own business. People pull out their phone, start recording them, taking pictures of them for what? They minding their own business. Oh, you ain't used to seeing people that mind their own business. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, get a life. That person ain't bothering you. Y'all keep on crying wolf and see what happens to you. Keep messing with folk, and you're going to see them people go so far in life. And you're going to say, dang, I could have been up there with them. I could have been cool with them. But now they don't want to fool with you, and they going to ride past you. And you going to be walking. The shoe going to be on the other foot. Them old sayings, treat people how you want to be treated. But it's another saying, I ain't taking no bullshit off none of y'all. Like, what I'm supposed to do, just let you just abuse me? No. I don't have to take that. It's like somebody called my house and asked me, who am I? You a telemarketer. You don't call my house and ask me, who am I? You don't have that ability or that right. Y'all think y'all can just treat people any kind of way and they gonna take it? I'm a woman, but I'm a man down. Man up, woman up, same thing. A masculine and a feminine is in all of us. So why is it such a secret? When a man is focused on his feminine energy, why other men try to make him feel like he less of a man? Because they can't, they ashamed. If these women so much hard, then why would you be ashamed of having feminine energy when a feminine being, such as myself, is hard and got a masculine energy? Like, why y'all so confused about the shit? I don't understand y'all niggas. Like, it's y'all purpose to be lost. You can't think outside the box. All you can do is manipulate the air with, and now you can't even manipulate the air no more because a hit dog a holler. Fingers pointing back at you. So you talking to hear yourself talk, but really don't nobody give a damn what you talking about because it don't even make sense no more. It never made sense, not to me. So, I mean, what? You want to be a black woman or a white man? That's why you got so much hatred towards women, because you want to be a woman, black man? You want to be a black woman or you want to be a white man? I don't get it. Like, what's really going on with y'all? Y'all laughing and pointing fingers at people, but let's talk about what's really going on with y'all. You can't walk. You come around people with that sick energy. Oh, I'm a man because I walk like this. What walking got to do with you being a man? Why you can't be gentle? It's gentlemen out here, and I love y'all gentlemen so much. And I know y'all catch so much jealousy from these coward ass dudes. And that's real men of all colors. Because the most masculine and the most gentle and the most manly man get the most hatred. Everybody watches him. Like, it's foreign to see a real true man. It's foreign. Because so many of these dudes is cowards. And these women too. Like, black women, y'all treat each other like shit. Treat each other like shit. We got enough racists treating us like shit. We don't need each other treating each other like shit. Because she thicker than you. Because she ain't even thinking about how pretty she is. The most beautiful is women that's beautiful on the inside and outside get so much mistreatment from men and from women. Jealousy. because that lady's sexy and she ain't trying to be. Like, that's y'all problem. That ain't her problem. Leave her alone. But when she turn into a beast on y'all, you can't handle it. She too much. Well, quit picking on her. If you can't handle, it's like you can fuck with me, but if I fuck with you back, I'm wrong. Oh, you kicked me one time and I say, and I kick you 50 million times. Oh, I'm wrong. I only kicked you once. You ain't have a right to kick me 50 million times. Bitch, you don't tell me how many times to kick you. You should have kicked me once. Because that one kick in my ass make me kick you 50 million motherfucking times, bitch. You don't tell me how to come back with the get back, motherfucker. If you can't handle it, don't do it. Because I didn't do it to you. You disturbed my space. Everybody can't handle motherfuckers fucking with them. They're not going to tolerate that shit. As I said before, if you shit in my grave, I'm going to shit in your gravy. And I'm going to have a diarrhea flow on you, motherfucker. I ain't going to never quit shitting in your gravy. Because I remember you, the motherfucker that shitted in my gravy when I ain't do shit to you. You got so much shit going on. I'm riding on the bus. I see little kids on the porch molesting another child on the porch. The mama come outside, grab the little girl that's getting molested, throw her in the house, and leave the kids that was molesting her, leave them outside playing. Instead of getting them together, where did y'all get this from? You know what I'm saying? You don't do this to each other. Why all them ganging up on that one child? Because she a star seed and they trying to break her. I know this dude, I don't want to say his name, but a relative of his made him drink pee. When we was little, she made him drink pee. And I'm like, he said, ew, it tastes like doo-doo. And I'm like, why would you make that child drink piss? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And you know where she at right now? Sitting up here dying from AIDS and don't spread that shit through the whole Chattanooga. The bitch riding in the van with her legs open and the van door open with her legs open selling pussy. Why would you pay for something like that? You paying for AIDS? Like, the shit going on in this world is too real than to be dealing with motherfuckers manipulating the earth. Oh, I wasn't looking at his dick. She was. No, nigga, you was. Because I'm looking this way in front of myself. You all in that man lap. Straight men do not like being hit on. And if you are gay, ain't nobody knocking you. But don't be throwing yourself at men that you know ain't with that shit. That's like complete utter disrespect. You know that man done went through some shit. And then you make him have a flashback and he fuck you up. Oh, now y'all want to lock him up for fucking dude up. When dude crossed the boundary. Like, stay in your lane, stay in your place, respect other people's space. Y'all motherfuckers think it's cool to just cross motherfucking people's space? That shit ain't cool. But if somebody just fuck with you, you want to cry and break down like bitches do when they go to jail. Everybody gangster, everybody hard, yeah. But we all sitting in jail and the bitch in there crying because she ready to get out. The same bitch that's out here in the street skeezing, fucking everybody. The bitch go to jail as soon as she pull her drawers down and sit on the toilet. You smell the bitch a mile away. And I'm thinking to myself, and that's the bitch all these niggas fucking? Smell like death. It's just real recognize real and real need to chill together. I ain't no more getting mad at these dudes that don't act like they don't know no better. That's don't change the game because the game reversing again and something new coming up. Starseed. We was raised differently. If somebody don't, if one of y'all get touched on and don't nobody tell it, everybody get their ass whooped. You supposed to tell it. This shit ain't normal that they trying to do, and it ain't gonna fucking work. Because you got too many people that was raised the right way. You can do what you want to do, live your life. But don't bother other people that don't want to do what you do. I ain't doing what you do, and that's my business. Leave me be. I ain't bothering you, so don't bother me. That's the rule. So if you dish that shit out, you can take what's being given back to you. All these babies out here being abused, and ain't nobody helping them. We had to grow up from being abused and help ourselves. But we supposed to grow up so we can figure it out, go to therapy, go to counseling, cry it out. Be your own man, be your own woman. You ain't got to be like Gold Digger Sally. You ain't got to be like Thought Zeus. You ain't got to be that shit. I don't care how popular it is. Be who you choose to be, because you may create and invent something that needs to be created and invented to save every damn body, even yourself. Save yourself. Quit bullying people. And if somebody hurt somebody and they've been being beat and bullied and abused and violated, I don't feel they should do it every single day, because y'all asked for it. That person was protecting themselves. That's self-defense, and that is also what you call justifiable. You should have left them alone. I'm going to get off of here, and I'll get back on when I want to talk about something. It's just so much to talk about. But what's really important? Look at all these people and wrongfully incarcerated for shit they didn't even do. And now their reputation ruined. And they got to prove they innocent. Or so-and-so did the same crime that brother so-and-so did, but one got 50 years and one got 2 days. Like, the shit just it's just ills. It ain't no justice. It's just ills. And you wonder why all this stuff going on in 2021. Because all the injustice gotta stop. Your time is up. How could you be a man and have a child and say fuck them kids? I don't give a damn about them. Why would you say some shit like that about your own child instead of fighting for them? Let them know, I'm fighting for you. I'm going to take your mama to court so I can have visitation to see you. Y'all just say, oh, the mama won't let me see it, so nigga, it's a system you can go through. You got rights to see your child. I've been fighting a long motherfucking time, but I ain't stopped. Because I love mine. Done everything I'm supposed to do. And these people still, oh, you must be mentally ill. We're going to give you a mental ill test. Why make you sound mentally ill when I ain't did nothing mentally ill? Why the harassment? What caused you to make me have to take a test when I ain't did nothing? And the notes say I'm mentally capable and stable. But all of a sudden, out of the blue, you want me to take a mental health exam. So it shows you pointing the finger at me, but how many fingers pointing back at you for messing with people and they don't done what they supposed to do and you ain't did what y'all supposed to do. I take therapy classes. I take every resource I can get my hands on, I utilize it. but I get knocked down for utilizing and doing what I need to do for me to be great. Like, what's wrong with you for trying to hinder that? So because I'm so uniquely divine, you want to come up with a reason to try and diminish my character. What's up with your character? That's like somebody that do cocaine talking about somebody that smoke weed. You ain't no different. I remember I used to smoke a nickel bag once a month. And you know, my family did an intervention on me. Now, the people that did the intervention, they all smoke. But they want to do an intervention on me because they couldn't figure out how could she buy one $5 bag and smoke that in 4 days, and then the rest of the month she didn't do nothing else. Now, this was years ago. They had a family intervention on me like I'm out here. I could see if I was out there strung out. You know what I'm saying? Even the hospital that I went to said I didn't even have a marijuana problem. They couldn't treat me. Sparrow. They say you don't have a mental health, you don't have a marijuana problem because you don't use it like that. So they sent me to Centerstone. I ain't used at all. And I'm not gonna use. But whatever happened to the fact that they said they was gonna legalize this shit 2 years ago? The shit ain't been legalized yet. Everything else been done, but they ain't legalized that. Why not? It don't do it, and you use it for medicinal uses. You ain't using meth for a medicinal use. Why y'all say y'all was gonna legalize the shit and you still ain't? But you said all that to get where you at. What you was gonna do, like y'all always do. That's why I never believed in y'all no way. Believe in yourself. Don't never go against yourself. I don't care if everybody around you don't believe in you. You believe in yourself. Y'all out here praying on babies' downfall. Y'all pitiful. Manipulating a child. Tell them don't nobody love them. Ain't nobody gonna save you. Ain't nobody gonna help you. Don't nobody care. Somebody do care. The people that you don't know, they care. Because a lot of us done been through this shit and we got to get help from the abuse we done been through so we can help these kids that's being abused. How could you see your mama struggling and you get grown and you dog another woman out that's struggling like your mama did? You hate her. You really hate yourself because you know something going on in you that you ain't dealt with and won't admit to. Like I said, what you want to be, a black woman or a white man? Black man. I ain't done nothing with nothing but black men. All of them ain't losers. Some of them great. But to you coward losers out here, quit hating on these real men and quit hating on real women. Because y'all will never be us. And I'm out. I'm Egypt, everybody.